On Earth, there once occurred a terrifying Category 21 typhoon, with maximum wind speeds reaching 84 meters per second, and a wind field diameter as wide as 2,720 kilometers, covering an area nearly half the size of the continental United States. This was the most intense super typhoon ever recorded by humans, Typhoon Tip. But just how terrifying was it? As early as the morning of October 2, 1979, over the waters south of Pohnpei Island in the Western Pacific, a tropical disturbance formed. Initially, its development did not attract much attention, but later, as the tropical depression steadily approached, it gained in power, eventually becoming Tropical Storm Tip. After drifting erratically for several days, Tip began steadily moving northwest and strengthened into a severe tropical storm on the afternoon of October 8th. After passing over Guam, Tip displayed its frightening force of nature. Under the influence of an extratropical cyclone and an upper tropical depression trough, it not only reached typhoon strength, but also underwent explosive intensification in the open waters of the Western Pacific. According to data from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, Typhoon Tip's central wind speed was approximately 305 kilometers per hour. Its intensity created multiple wind fields in the surrounding area. Its diameter once reached 2,220 kilometers, setting a world record. However, due to the influence of the depression trough, its path shifted northeastward directly toward Japan. Under internal forces, its power gradually weakened. On October 19th, Typhoon Tip officially made landfall in southern Japan. During this period, continuous heavy rainfall caused numerous landslides and mudslides in the area. It resulted in a total of 110 fatalities, with 100,000 people affected, and thousands of homes damaged or destroyed. Significant damage was also caused to agriculture and fisheries. As a super powerful force of nature, typhoons are truly terrifying. According to scientists' estimates, a tropical cyclone releases energy daily. It can even reach 2,620 joules, which is 200 times the total power output of all generators on Earth. In other words, the power generated by a typhoon in one day could supply electricity for all of humanity for half a year. Moreover, there is also a very mysterious phenomenon within it. That is the eye of the storm at the center of the typhoon. Since the 1970s, scientists from various countries have been continually trying to enter the eye of the storm, hoping to obtain first-hand scientific data from inside. Finally, in August 2017, 5 meteorological experts from the U.S. 53rd Weather Squadron risked their lives piloting a propeller plane. They broke through the 240 km/h eye wall. For the first time, they reached the interior of the storm's eye, and this footage is the valuable data they captured. Here lies a peaceful area spanning dozens of square kilometers, surrounded by magnificent walls of clouds. It resembles a castle in the sky. However, how the eye of the storm is formed remains an unsolved mystery to this day. Moreover, scientists have analyzed that as global warming intensifies in the near future, it is certain that an even more powerful super typhoon than Typhoon Tip will form. It is not just the devastating typhoons. The Earth is also accompanied by erupting volcanoes, violent earthquakes, and roaring tsunamis, among others, constantly showcasing the Earth's untamed nature. And in the face of nature, humanity can only feel a deep sense of awe.